If there's anything you could say is a true constant in today's entertainment industry, it's this: what The Rock says, goes. Dwayne Johnson's on-camera talents and unshakable work ethic have turned him into one of the biggest A-listers in the world, in every sense of the word. Even though Hollywood's biggest name has a few forgotten failures in his resume, the fact that Johnson is able to say that he's the wealthiest star in the entire Fast and Furious franchise more than makes up for the occasional turkey. And he wasn't even part of the original squad. Thanks to Johnson's borderline superhuman achievements in the movie business, and his impressive physique, of course, fans have long been clamoring to see him kick things up a notch and play an actual superhero. Or, as the case may be, supervillain. And sure enough, Johnson has lately been getting the most ripped he's ever been in order to play Black Adam, the dangerous predecessor turned nemesis of the superhero Shazam. And he's not just showing up in a few scenes in someone else's feature either. Oh no, Johnson's Black Adam is getting his very own movie. The Black Adam solo film has been in development for a good while now, so it's been easy to assume that the movie has been chugging along at whatever pace Warner Brothers and DC Entertainment can manage. But it looks like that pace is rapidly quickening, as The Rock has just revealed something big: the first pages of the Black Adam script. In a 3-minute video clip on Instagram, Johnson showed his 225 million plus followers his copy of the Black Adam script, written by Adam Stekiel, with fresh revisions courtesy of the Mauritanian writers Rory Haynes and Sohrab Noshivani. Regarding the movie's impending shooting dates, Johnson had this to say.
I can't believe we are at the finish line with this thing, and what a journey it has been.
That journey Johnson is referencing has been a rocky one indeed, as it seems to reference the fact that Black Adam was supposed to debut in theaters in December of this year, before it was pulled off the schedule indefinitely due to the coronavirus pandemic.
So it feels good to be on the verge of bringing Black Adam to life.
Johnson continued to explain how he's been fine-tuning the script over the last few months, placing bright yellow stickers on pages where he wanted to leave notes as part of his intensive tequila-fueled script study. To celebrate the impending start of filming, Johnson let his audience in on this particular night of script study, lifting the veil by showing off the very first page, which reads, "Well, I'd love to wear a rainbow every day and tell the world that everything's okay, but I'll try to carry off a little darkness on my back. Till things are brighter, I'm the man in black." Fans of country legend Johnny Cash will no doubt recognize this as a slightly modified quote from his signature song Man in Black. And Johnson stated that the quote is instrumental to the very essence of Black Adam.
It gives you guys an example of who Black Adam is, and who Black Adam is to the world of the DC universe.
Beyond that, though, Johnson had something to say about the movie's place in the world of blockbuster superhero movies.
And that is the DC universe, but that also includes the Marvel superhero universe too.
Realizing that this remark might have broken the internet even further, Johnson was good enough to clarify.
Now look, I'm not saying that there's going to be a mashup, I'm not saying that, but what I am saying is it doesn't matter to me, and it doesn't matter to Black Adam. You put them all on notice.
Understandably, this sneak peek has got fans very excited indeed. So excited, in fact, that a good portion of the post's comments are simply various combinations of thumbs up, fire, and heart emojis, as well as heartfelt shows of support. For example, one user simply wrote, "Hyped," while another commented, "Always our rock." Meanwhile, one appreciative Cash fan simply said, "Johnny Cash, baby." So yeah, not a bad response so far. And it seems like the Rock fans and DC fans alike are hugely enthusiastic to finally see Johnson play Black Adam. And since the actor also revealed that he'll start shooting the movie in about 3 weeks, which should be sometime in April, it looks like the day the movie finally drops is inching closer and closer. Until then, keep an eye out for the Man in Black, folks. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about your favorite movies are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.